underneath here is the first Studio ShowBiz project I've done in about maybe 2 years. And it's custom built, it's custom cabinet, it's for our producer Kendall. We're going to get a live reaction. I'm going to talk you guys through what this is and how I made it. And I got a ton of pictures of it when it was being built. I didn't have time to film it, but I thought it'd be a cool reaction just to show you guys how this looks on camera and show Kendall the final product. So let's go ahead and get her and let's show this thing off. Because this thing is actually incredible. It's probably one of my favorite ones. So let's get to it. You gave me the task of building you a custom arcade cabinet. It's finally done. I had to make slight modifications to it, to the final product, but I think you'll be proud with the final product.
Alright.
Ready to reveal?
Yes.
And it's covered in the lab coat. Yes, I want to point that out. I don't have a sheet.
I love it. Gotcha.
Right. And here is the Kintendo.
Oh my god, it looks amazing.
Yes, the Kintendo Nintendo parody arcade tabletop cabinet. A arcade cabinet based on a budget. We have MDF, we have a marquee with a Michaels frame, we have a custom mat playfield with joysticks and buttons. We also have a 13-inch monitor and a 14-inch playfield. The cabinet itself is 15.3 inches wide and 2 feet long on the sides. And it only cost around $175 to make. But let me talk you through the features.
Yeah, so the lights I'm going to show.
Oh, that's cool. Is that just red and white?
No.
And that's all different colors?
That's all different colors.
That's not bad.
So, it's elevated. It is elevated. It has a nice playfield.
Yeah, dude.
It's snug. It has easy access in the back, as I'll show you right here. It has 2 access panels, so you can open these up.
I didn't notice this one.
Well, this one was a last-minute add-on, but
yeah.
And of course, the best part, which I like about this, because it's easy to work on, and that's what I love best about this. So the glass.
Oh, I love this edition.
What?
I love this edition.
Oh, the Studio Show's label.
Yeah.
There's one in the front and the back. So when I put this up, okay, and you guys get to demonstrate. You guys get to see this. So I'm gonna pull this off. It's Velcro.
Okay.
So it's easy to access. All you have to do is disconnect the USB from the slot right here, which I found luckily.
Okay.
Just remove it like so.
Cool.
Very, very easy. And all it is, this is the first time on one of these projects we've actually added glass to the cabinet.
Very cool.
Which I really like. So.
Yeah, no dude, this looks amazing.
I'm really happy with how it came out. It's probably one of my favorites. I'm jealous I don't have one of these. This one turned out really well. And so it doesn't just work for the Switch, this also works for the Steam Deck. So you can pretty much interchange these out. And also, I'm going to point out the inside of this, the Steam Deck mount, is Velcroed on really good. Like,
okay,
Velcro
cool.
did
Awesome.
better than I thought. Like, it's like, but it's like really strong. That's why I didn't put any on here, because the Velcro came off with it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So the sliders are on. Sliders are on.
That's a really snug fit too.
It just about fit. I had to put the rubber feet on. It's easy to access. It's very nice, somewhat good painted. Decals everywhere, which is the first time I've used vinyl on an arcade cabinet in mine.
Yeah.
But shows how much progress I've made in years. But hopefully I can make more of these.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get some footage of her actually trying it out. So let's go.
And other additions we made to the cabinet is we added separate speakers, so we're not getting just sound from the television. So you can plug it in straight into the Switch or into the Steam Deck. And it works really, really well with the sound reactive LEDs and the marquee. And another thing too is that this is not the original control deck we were going to use, but it ended up working pretty well. All we had to do was change the custom mat you could put on it, which was Kendall's design. We changed the buttons and we changed the joystick mappings from a 4 to an 8. And we'll put the joystick down in the description below so you can check it out if you ever wanted to look into getting one. It works really well on the Switch, but it really does work on the Steam Deck as well. But originally the buttons were red and we changed them to white once we changed the mat as well. Even though it was a pain, luckily for me, I have experience in the tech industry, so changing these buttons were no big deal, but luckily it was easier to reinstall than disconnect them.
Yeah. And so, I did show this off on Instagram, but if you guys would like to see more of these arcade builds, let us know in the comments below. and we'll try to do so whenever we get 1,000 or something.
Yeah.
Plus, it has been 2 years since the last project of mine, so
Yeah.
so this was just fun getting back into again.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even though the Kintendo Custom Arcade was one of the first few projects I've done in the last 2 years, I've done a lot more fun projects such as prop recreations, arcade builds, and so much more over the last 10 years. But I would love to know which one's your favorite, and would you like us to do more of these projects in the future? Let us know in the comments below, we would love to hear from you. And thank you for watching today's video. We'll see you all in the next one. Talk to you then.